Nice, Ducky. I think I wouldn't qualify for affiliate where I am right now. Like, ooh, fuck the mouse. Get out of here, mouse. I wouldn't make it, I don't think. I'm still a bit tired from getting back from the gym. I got back. I took my steak out of the immersion circulator, and then seared the hell out of it, and that was my dinner. What do you have? I had a strip, like 300 grams of New York strip, and then it was like 302 or something, and then oh, I didn't realize you could do that. Oh, maybe that was just the. Oh, never mind. Frozen shut. Well. Yeah, I seared mine, like, well, so I ran it for, like, an hour and 25 minutes, hour and 30 minutes at 1:30, and then seared it for, I don't know, a couple minutes. Well, no, Nero, like, nowadays, post Dark Souls 2 era, I would barely qualify, I would barely be able to be an affiliate, I think. Like, nobody watches me anymore. Like, a couple people. Like luckily, like, I managed to get you guys on board early, because I think, if I was...
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
If I was in this position years ago, before I played Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 2 didn't happen, I would have, like, I wouldn't be partnered, I would probably not be affiliate. Nobody would have watched me. Pressing the wrong one. I already qualified for affiliate. Well, it would have to be like your average users would be like 5, and your followers would be like 200 or something. You're right, Nero. I can't feel proud of where I'm at right now. I feel like I could have done way better, and I didn't really do anything with it. Also, I still blame myself for taking a shot at full-time streaming way before I was ready. I wasted like thousands of dollars. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but like I wasn't gonna use it. That money wasn't gonna go anywhere special anyways. But I wasted thousands of dollars on something that didn't really go anywhere. And the only thing I really got out of it, which was probably really helpful, was time to decompress. Because after the past couple jobs that I had, I really needed to just not do anything for months. But I got nothing out of it though, in terms of like the channel didn't go anywhere. I didn't significantly grow. I guess I had time to digest the experience. This is like so slow to attack. I wonder if the projectile stuff.
You are false.
Wait, does that one say bye to Empire? Nice. That's an R-Type reference, or I hope. Even this one's dressed differently. Yeah, I can get behind Destiny. Like, I know I should like it. Like, if I could play it for free, I probably would, and that doesn't mean buy it for me. I don't think I would have enough. I don't think I'd have enough enjoyment of it to justify spending money on it. But it would be something to fuck around with. You know what I mean? What games are that, Ducky? No. Like it's if you're definitely don't buy it for me because like I appreciate the effort, but it might be like No Man's Sky. I don't think I'd be able to make it worth your. I don't think I'd be able to make it worth your investment.
I wonder what makes them choose
these slide up?
words.
That's weird. But hopefully everything eases up a bit, Nero. In terms of bills and whatnot. I know that could be really mega rough. I'm about to spend, I'm sure, some decent money. Well, yeah, I told you not to as well, Nero. Well, I think I told you not to. I'm pretty sure I told you not to. Or I tried to discourage it as best as I could. I'm too afraid that I don't have a strong enough heart to survive that game, and I mean not having a heart attack.
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here.
Well, I won't stop you. I would feel bad if you didn't get anything out of it. Well, I'm trying to get better though, at least.
There it goes.
I figure
Run.
I figure I might be in a better position mid next year. I'm hoping to be 250 or less and be exercising regularly. I know this area.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
But yeah, like, it hurts to be jump scared. It physically hurts, like being kicked in the chest. And not in a way that that I really want to do.
Child.
What is this?
My love.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry me.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
I'll get you for this.
Hey, Blood.
hatred, pain, slaughter.
Man,
This cannot continue.
9S is so weird to attack with. He's just so mega slow.
This cannot continue.
This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
This cannot.
This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
So it didn't really occur to me until later that that the hacking stuff has like pretty big AoE.
What's happening?
Bloodshot.
An android?
No, this is a machine.
Have you not seen this before?
Droids, why? Fight. Sword. Dodge. Projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
Oh yeah.
Is this really a machine? Damn it, not another one.
We gotta get out of here! Come on! Through that hole!
I like 2B's like nowhere to be found.
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
I have an idea what we might have for Route C. I'm curious. I guess the AoE for that isn't really that big.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
I think I might end up going to the gym tomorrow. See if I can build a streak. Because I don't feel too bad after going yesterday and today. I don't know what is up with these locks. I think the key for whether or not I go to the gym tomorrow is pretty much going to be, am I significantly lower weight tomorrow than I was this morning? Then if I am, then I'll probably keep going. Because I don't feel too terrible after going, but I feel like I should go only like 3 days a week instead of 5. Well, Ducky, the first thing though is I need to get like cardio in a decent spot, and right now like I'm doing minimum stuff, which is like treadmill. Once I'm in decent shape with that, then I'm going to start moving to different machines, different weights, strength training. You know, I know the routine I've gone through before. The couple times that I've had a personal trainer, which was like well over a year and a half period. So I know what I would do, but it's been so long since I've been in like a multi-month routine that I need to just get the basics figured out first. And that absolutely has to start with like just get myself breathing, get my heart able to survive a little bit. Somehow I'm in better shape than I was before though. Because usually I wouldn't be able to set the treadmill to the incline and the speed that I was set to, and not have like massive ankle pain or be like mega out of breath and stuff. So I think the only thing that's changed, to the degree, like the only thing that's changed that I haven't done before, and that I'm not currently worse at, is dropping gluten, which is, when I go to the doctor, I'm gonna ask about that as well.
I hear you kicked some tin can ass out in the desert. So I guess, you know, thanks or whatever.
That's it?
Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
How about some fish?
Don't go trying to be a hero.
Said to run more? Well, I guess it depends on how much you're going, how much you're exercising, Ducky. Because like, I had a point after the first 6 months, 9 months, whatever, where I had like I was breathing real well, and I could work out a lot. The only thing that would slow me down, was literally that like my ankles would hurt too much, or like it would end up being like extreme muscle fatigue, or it would be like really, really, really sharp pains, like being stabbed in the kidney, you know, that kind of thing. Do you smoke, Dougie?
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for securing access to those desert resources. It's a huge help. I know it isn't much, but please take this. It's the least I can do. Oh, and be sure to swing by if you ever need anything, alright?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's just say my lungs are probably in worse shape than they I started.
I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
Sure.
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, my lungs are decidedly most likely in worse shape than last time I was working out, and I still couldn't get on the treadmill and push myself as hard as I did the past couple days without any real like difficulty. And the like, I was doing low carb before. I had been exercising for longer. I weighed less. Was drinking the same amount of water, well, more per day actually. So like none of those factors were it. The only factor that I think is different is that I haven't been eating gluten. And not really by like, it wasn't a deliberate thing, it just kind of happens. And then I noticed that I'm like, oh, I guess we'll give that a shot, I guess. Because I was already pretty much there, I wasn't eating bread or crackers or anything. Pancakes, baked goods. Oh yeah, I know all that blood. There was like a whole routine of like, you know, follow strength training with lots of protein and carbohydrates on the way into a like mild carbohydrates into the workout, like all sorts of stuff. That was like things you could do, even protein shakes a little bit before strength training as well. Make sure you're well hydrated before any of it. Like, so far I've been about 70 ounces of water into the day. Whenever I've gone to work out. Previously it was actually more like 100, so... I used to drink between 120 and 170 ounces of water a day when I was working out regularly. But unfortunately, it's so obnoxious to drink so much water when you're fat, because you just want to piss all the time. But yeah, Ducky, I have that problem for sure. I think what's going to happen is that once I hit about 250 pounds or so, I'm going to relax some of my eating restrictions a little bit. Not a ton, but enough to where I can like indulge here and there. Not necessarily like splurge or binge or whatever, but just enough to where like if I want to eat pizza or if I want to eat a piece of cake or whatever, like once or twice a week, it's cool. Something where like I can re-enter eating less healthy foods from a better perspective of like not overdoing it. Ah, it's you. I heard from Jackass about your encounter in the desert. Good work. You don't have much to offer in thanks, but I've readied a room for you here. Oh? It's the least we can do. Feel free to use it however you like. Hey, thanks. Always at this issue, you don't want anything to go to waste. Dude, yeah, like, two things. First is care less. Second is, like, it took me a while to kind of create that disconnect in my head, but the other thing is don't feel bad about boxing stuff up for later. Try to figure out what you can microwave and what you can save for the next day or whatever. Like, split up shitty meals. Like, you know, I'll order, like, gluten-free pizza or shitty, like, buffalo chicken from Domino's, and I'll split it up. I try not to make it a regular thing, but every long while or so I will. The pizza, not so much. I haven't been splitting up the pizza. But the chicken, I realized how many calories it is, and it's already filling, and it's like, I'll split it. How's it going? Hanging in there. But, you know, like, go to a restaurant, like, eat half of it, because they tend to give you giant portions anyways, and then get the rest boxed. You know, I think there's basically you can feel less guilty about it when you think of two things. One is you like it enough to take it with you. Two, you're doing a good thing by being responsible and splitting it up, and people will appreciate that. It's sort of like going to the gym. It's like the thing that I feel that people might be staring at me at the gym, but they see a fat guy going into the gym over and over again, and except for the people who are shitty people and aren't worth the time anyways, most people are going to look at you and go, oh, well, he's putting in the work. This is pretty big. You sure it's okay for us to get a room like this? We have permission, remember? Plus, we'll probably be stationed here for a while, so a bed won't go amiss. Then I guess there's no point in turning it down. Take a break. So I should have mail as well. You know, it didn't even occur to me that you could read everyone's mail. Thank you for your continued support. We received a new shipment of plug-in chips today, as well as other superb items that we would love for the fine members of your to test. And as thanks for your many years of kind patronage, we've made them available for a special price. Please pay us a visit when you can, and feel free to bring your friends. I'm trying not to sneeze. Well, Ducky, the first thing you can do is, like, take a slice and then bury that shit in your freezer and eat away from the freezer. But you can buy smaller cakes too. I think you can buy like something akin to a slice. Attention to all androids. Thousands of years have passed since we humans were driven to the moon, and while the war remains deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is only possible thanks to your valiant efforts on the ground. We ask that you continue giving your all to the mission of recapturing Earth from the scourge of the machines. And basement. You know, if you have one, that would be the way to go. Then you have to go all the way downstairs and then all the way back up in order to enjoy a piece of cake. There's something I forgot to mention prior to your sortie. According to our analysis team, the equipment that was lost when breaking into the abandoned factory is still there. I've marked its estimated location, so be sure to pick it up next time you're in the area. That is all. This is a scheduled correspondence for your members. If you have a problem, respond. If you do not have a problem, no response is needed. Well, you could leave yourself a reminder a week from now. That way, if you forget, you'll remember. And if you remember, it's far enough away to where you probably won't grab it right away. Ice cream can get freezer burned. It crystallizes on the outside. Becomes like shit ice plus ice cream. I'm supposed to go here. I think. Yeah. Can I don't remember how you could, go back. I think there was like a transport option or something. I don't remember how this works. Here we go. Oh, there are no other ones. From Twitch? Yeah, some of their achievements are just like feel-goody kind of stuff.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate.
Sounds good.
End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Yeah, it's going over. It's fine. We can go this way instead. Where we got? Where's the other one? Kind of looking forward to losing a bunch of weight because I think if I got to 250 or less, I would probably put on the webcam again. Or I would certainly put on the webcam again. And I'd get better lighting too. Because my lighting's been shit. I just don't want to be the morbidly obese guy on camera. Gotta be thinking about stream upgrades and stuff now. Because Twitch, I think, is gonna try to push people to stream more and upgrade their streams and grow their streams and stuff. And that'll be one of those things. Hey, I have shit lamps and they're awful. I need ones that are like soft light.
Our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
pacifist lights.
So 2B,
Hey, Trooper.
those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
I think, yeah, I'm somewhat curious, especially if it's something I can listen to and not, oh, it's a podcast, right? And not have to watch. Like, it would be something I listen to at work. Because like, I don't have a lot of time for, like, passive stuff, and when I'm doing passive entertainment, it's either I want to watch anime or I want to watch Twitch. I think otherwise it needs to be like a vague side thing that I'm paying attention to, but I'm still like working or doing things, you know what I mean? I kind of have that, like that mentality of like I don't want to distract myself from watching anime on Twitch. Well, the problem is that I don't want to get my account shut down. But I would like to do like rabbit nights and stuff. The main concern that I have is the watermarks on like Crunchyroll, and you can't disable them, so to speak. So I think I'd have to set it up to where I would either purchase a whole other Crunchyroll account, or I would just change my email address on my existing account to just like anime@jerp.tv or something. Different weapon. I mean, to be real, Crunchyroll has no way to tell that it's being streamed to multiple viewers. They would only see the one viewer from Rabbit, from like, you know, an IP that they would know to be from Rabbit. So like they wouldn't really be able to come after me. Well, they would probably be like, "Hey, we see your account is being used as Rabbit. How about don't do that or we ban you?" And I'd be like, "Okay." Hey, Crunchyroll had Hunter x Hunter and some other stuff that was good. I mean, they have One Piece convenient. I watched all of Bleach on it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I mean, it's not like super wide ranging or anything, but if nothing else, at least it's convenient and it shit, I have no idea where I'm going here. No, they don't. You can get 1080 on a regular like paid account. Like, also, I can't blame them for not allowing you to do like HD on a free account, because ads don't really pay shit, and everyone should know that by now. Common advertising needs to go away, though.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042.
What the fuck is this?
Control has been assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control has been assigned to 9S.
Combat data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
Proposal. Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Proposal accepted. Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
And communication.
Yeah, I can agree with that, Ducky. Like, there are illegal sites that are much more convenient and can offer better service. Though I will say, though, that at least with Crunchyroll, except for recently when they had that one fucking auto download Trojan. For the most part, you're less likely to have like bullshit, malicious ads and goofy site shit that you don't want to take risks with. You're not always like wondering if the site's going to go bad, or like there's at least less of a concern with that. And honestly, like with a combination of, you know, app convenience and all the other stuff, like I don't mind paying for it.
They were found by the machines. The machines called them treasures. Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different shape.
I don't know, Ducky. I haven't had that problem. Plus, their app's good. You know, it has, I don't know, it's convenient enough to be worth the cost for me, but I also have a job that allows me to afford stuff like that. I also don't view the price as unreasonable.
What are those? What the?
Wow, this is weird.
Let's be happy together, together, together.
Yeah, I haven't had any ad problems with them simply because I've been paying the entire time. Like after the first couple episodes of stuff that I watched. So I guess I'm somewhat insulated from that, and the fact that I don't have to deal with the ads. Just looking for items and stuff. Well, Spooky, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I definitely wish that there was a better model than ads for supporting something that people don't want to pay for. But I also get enough value out of it to where I don't mind paying. Don't shout. Can I help you? I guess I happen to buy a lot of this. Like an earlier playthrough or something. Yeah, well, I honestly think that the way ads are set up right now, both video ads and, you know, static ads or whatever, like, all of that, from my perspective, like, that's all bad. I think advertisers need to figure out a model that allows them to get to create an exposure / like an exposure conversion into purchase that doesn't suck as much. And, like, until that happens, I don't blame people for doing as much as they can to not deal with that shit. Because the model's garbage. Like, the current way that ads are put together are extremely obnoxious and extremely dated, and just need to go.
This gate isn't going to open. Maybe there's another way around.
Well, Fantasy 14. I still need to play 15. I think it's going to happen next year, and it's going to be a really excellent chill game to play. Like, I'm really looking forward to playing 15. Because it just feels like a game you just pick up, you like road trip around a bit. You know, something not, you know, that you don't want to get too wrapped up in, but has its moments. Oh, wait a second, can I get up there? I don't know how to explain it. I just think it'd be a really fun, chill game to play. Some good story. Well, they're getting multiplayer, and I think it's going to be like White Knight Chronicles multiplayer. Only one you beat? I've beaten 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's about it. I've seen the end of Tactics. I played through most of it. I hit a point where it was just too hard for me. Although I was super young at the time, so I could probably play Tactics pretty well now. But I think I don't know, sometimes I feel like I must have just been stupid or something. Like, back when I was younger. Last time I played this, I had this exact same problem of I couldn't figure how to get up. What's in here? Oh, hello.
There's gotta be some way to proceed further in. Pretty sure this is the last place we haven't searched.
How are you? Welcome. Like, Tactics was amazing, and Tactics had awesome music. Like, I wouldn't mind going back and giving that a proper playthrough at some point. Be wandering around lost for a few minutes while I try to remember what the hell I did last time. I don't think I needed to kill everybody. Oh, here we go.
Where does this corridor lead?
Great time.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
What, all stores, or a store in particular? Amazon's pretty good about updating their prices. They even set their prices higher before the Black Friday deals, so that what looks like a discount is the normal price.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take. Oh, hey. This is data from the old world.
Ooh. Yes. Can I equip this to 9S? Oh shit! I can. Hey, Aiko. I guess it's not a key item. What was this thing called? I just got it. What was it? Maybe it's it's probably Intel. Here we go. Carnival Plaza. Pass through the gates and step into a world of fantasy before enjoying a fabulous parade put on by a carnival cast. Parades are held twice daily, 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. Midnight Town. How many of the ghosts that stalk these back streets can track you down? Soar through the air at over 130 kilometers an hour in this wildly popular attraction. Ferris wheel, perfect for those looking to wind down after a day of hard play. Rumor has it that if you see fireworks while riding the Ferris wheel, with someone you like, the two of you will begin dating. Hollywood Coaster. This dynamic thrill ride takes guests on a wild trip around a spectacular fantasy castle. It's the first roller coaster ever created with no seatbelts. Fantasy Castle. Treat yourself to a grand ball attended by princesses from across the entire amusement park. Mission Extra. Food court. Tempt your taste buds with a host of restaurants that feature something for the whole family. And remember, no trip is complete without a visit to our world-famous hot dog museum, which boasts the largest collection of wieners anywhere in the world. Does Shadow of the Colossus the new one? Oh, well. Yeah, I have the original PS2 release, the PS3 HD version, and I'm gonna be playing the remake. Because why not? It's another test of my shitty depth perception. Luckily, I'm so glad that they do that. I keep forgetting how good this game is with camera angles. Like, everybody whined about it too, and I'm like, this is so good. Yeah, I don't think I finished the PS3 version. I think I planned on streaming it, and then never went anywhere with that. Like, I enjoyed it, and like I feel like I'm fine with giving them more money. It's perfectly fine. Dangerous beyond here. Broken. Junk. Danger. The PS4 remake is not out yet, but I'm definitely gonna. Definitely doing it.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
Really, Ravel? I remember hearing something to the effect of there being a lot of complaints. Ugh. Oh, hello. Just barely.
We can rest easy now, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that clutch.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine lifeform. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell. What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures. Hey, 2B?
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh.
So what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh. Alright.
I've got to upgrade that pod, man.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Oh, well. The music for this boss is great.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Those track way more on this playthrough. This is new.
I must become beautiful. And whatever darkness will make me beautiful.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. Tubi!
Beautiful. Beautiful. I must be beautiful.
Those look like corpses.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
Alright, this ends now.
Can't change the camera in this case, it is kind of jarring.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Pod!
Affirmative.
Go!
Look at me. Oh, please look at me. I want your eyes to look upon me alone. Be alone. Have I not become beautiful? Do these clothes make me look cute? Would you like it if I walked like this? What? I still don't understand what it means to love someone, but I've made up my mind. I will do whatever it takes to capture his affection. Long ago, an old machine life form told me something. Beauty is what wins love. But what is beauty? After researching the old world, I finally learned the truth. Beauty is pretty skin. Beauty is stylish accessories. Beauty is looking one's best. I will become beautiful. I will do it for him. I once heard tell of a precious jewel far to the east. It was said to be located on a terribly dangerous mountain. But I did not care. I slipped on cliffs, I fell onto rocks, but eventually, I claimed the jewel. Bluestone. Brilliant blue. So beautiful. I lost many parts obtaining this jewel. I lost myself. But my wounds are badges. There's a rumor floating among the other machine life forms lately. Devour the body of an android to gain eternal beauty. Such nonsense. It is physically impossible to obtain beauty by consuming an android. But I tried anyway. I would try anything. I wanted to vomit, but I kept going. It tasted like oil. Not a moment passed where I didn't strive to become more beautiful. But he still won't look my way. I even tried to learn what is called a song. Oh, I can just skip it. Okay. Songs can make someone have feelings for you. That's what they say. So I practice every day. But he still won't look my way. I ate more androids. I even ate machine life forms. But he still won't look my way. He won't look my way. He still won't look my way. That's when I realized he cares not for jewels, or songs, or beauty, or appearance, or anything else. I cannot win his love. Why have I done this to myself? Meaningless. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. I gaze into the mirror, even though I know that's useless and not meaningless. We're going with it anyways. I gaze into the mirror. In its reflection, I see only my own meaninglessness. And so I scream. Someone, please. Look my way.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
We have to save those androids.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
So anyways, how's everybody doing tonight? Also, what did everyone have for dinner? Anybody who it's actually dinner time. Otherwise, give me your last meal. I had steak, and it was better than the steak. Better than I've ever had a steak in a long time. And I think mostly because anytime I go to the gym right afterwards, I really want like steak or grilled chicken. Hey, Cypher. Celery soup. I don't know if I've had... I didn't know celery soup was a thing. Is it like...
So,
creamy?
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Is it like cream of celery soup? Is it like vegetable stock with celery? Don't worry. Don't worry about it if it's too bothersome. I'm just curious. Probably having taco salad for lunch tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to that. Depends. There's a service that's been delivering to work called Lunch Drop, where basically places that wouldn't normally deliver, if you have enough people order, they'll typically deliver. And obviously work is so fucking bored of fast food that they're looking for other options. So typically they're always able to get lunch drop to happen. So, you know, whether it's, you know, and it's not even like, some of it's pretty fast food, some of it's like Chipotle, whatever. Other stuff is like restaurants that really don't deliver but would do like carry out. Places with good like gyros and gyro meat and I don't know. Could probably get a steak or like restaurant food. But just usually stuff you just can't get delivered normally. And if they have anything good for tomorrow, I'm gonna go for it. Because usually what happens is you get you're given like a couple of choices and a couple of restaurant choices, and then you can order whatever you want from that restaurant. But if they don't have any options that are decent, I'm just gonna bring in taco salad. Sister got a pasta which came with the whole chicken breast, like on top of the noodle. Was it cut at least? Or, I mean, if it's Parmesan, I can understand, because then you get like the breaded like chicken breast with cheese and shit, and that's super great. Noodles or not. I honestly actually miss, I miss pasta a little bit. Like, spaghetti and meatballs, man. I make the best spaghetti and meatballs, and I still make amazing meatballs, but man, not having spaghetti with it. And like, I've been making like vegetable marinara, like, zucchini and yellow squash and, onion and pepper, and you know, and that's good, and it certainly absorbs the flavor and everything, but it is not it is not pasta.
Hostiles.
I am not hostile.
Huh?
You defeated Broken Machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
We'll do it.
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
This way.
Once I lose enough weight and I'm exercising regularly, I'll probably have pasta every while or so. Like, I'm currently doing more or less keto. Sometimes pretty on the spot, sometimes not. Wait, was there another thing over there? No. But I've been keeping my carbs pretty low, and I haven't been eating any gluten at all. Or very, very, very little. And it's been helping a lot with the weight loss, and I also don't ache and everything. Because normally, I would just always be in, like, minor and, like, dull pain, like, muscle aches and stuff, all the time. And that's gone. I'll wait.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
But, there will be a point where, I'll be able to reintroduce everything in moderation, and one of the things is going to be, like, minor breads and pasta and stuff.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Trying to figure out where... Here we go. They're very good about constraining where you can go in a natural way. That's what's so good about this game. Like, it's so, like, smartly designed. In all, like, the usability ways. Shit just doesn't feel out of place.
Brother? Why do we have to wear undergarments? It's such a hassle.
The records claim humans covered their crotches as they went about their business.
Crotches.
Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic. So just be quiet and wear them already.
Okay. But why are we eating this plant matter? Machines don't need to eat things like this.
This is a type of fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence from consuming fruit. So quit griping and eat it already.
Alright. If that's what you want. But once we're done, can we play together for a bit?
Fine.
Oh, great. Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
So, as was mentioned earlier, it definitely does seem to be that a huge portion of the story is introduced.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
On Route B.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
You know, we already have something of a relationship with you androids. In fact, I'm hoping you can take this to Anemone in the resistance camp. What is it? It's a fuel filter that she requested. If you take it to her, it should make it clear that we're a peaceful group. Alright. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to bump up my water consumption if I'm going to the gym regularly, because 100 ounces in a day isn't cutting it anymore. Still feeling parched. Which is funny, because now I'm tracking it really well, and I'm noticing it. Before, I just used to say, fuck it, consume as much water as you can, and hit, 120 plus ounces in a day. And I used to just think, just drink as much water as you can stomach, because it'll help, right? And it's like, no, now I'm feeling I need to drink more. I really like what they're doing with the physics particles in this game. Like, some other games do that as well. Like, oh shit, we can open this. Lords of the Fallen also does that. Thought I could open that. Guess not. It was kind of funny how... Okay, so... Remember, I work on user interfaces for games, so a lot of this stuff is kind of on my mind all the time. Like, that's what I get paid for. I do that for a living. It was funny how quickly... So, like, you know how when you go to interact with 2B and it's got that, like, circle around, so you gotta hold the button? Son of a bitch. Stop moving. So you gotta hold the button to interact, and it does that little progress ring. It's funny how quickly that was adopted. That just came out of nowhere. Give me the thing. We surrender. How about surrender me this item? Any action that either would normally take time to deal with or is destructive, you get like a soft confirmation prompt, which is kind of nice. I think I can warp from the terminal now. No, I can't.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Excuse me, can you please help me? I need to find my little sister, she's lost. Sure. And it's all my fault. It seems she overheard me complaining about how one of my parts was starting to seize up. So she went off to the desert in search of a replacement. It's been days now and she's still not back. Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want.
She sure cares about her little sister, huh? Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
Existence precedes essence. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally, hello? Yes, and you are? Wait, you did not tell me. I've already deduced that you were here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Well enough. Let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of... This is pointless. There's no point in talking to Jean Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a long while ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words, at least. This guy has followers? More like fans, I suppose, but yes. There's quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one Jean Paul follower right here in this village. You know the machine with the thick paint on her face? That's the one. Let's skip out for now.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact. I have something important to discuss with you today.
What is it?
Our maintenance team filed a complaint about how you treat your flight unit. They requested that you cease making unauthorized modifications.
Well, I kinda had to. There's so much excess data sent to me from the satellite, it's delaying aim correction.
If you have a rebuttal, you need to discuss it with maintenance. Fight it out if you must. Operator 210 out.
Jeez. My operator's more prone to violence than I thought.
interesting to see the things that weren't covered in the previous playthrough. Like, even when 9S and 2B would be more or less in the same spot, even then, a lot of there's like different dialogue, different scenes. At least I think this wasn't, I'm pretty sure this wasn't in, 2B's playthrough. I like staying inside. I love lazing about the house and enjoying the view. I love being outside so much. Flying through the forest, listening to the leaves rustle. I guess you'd really only really understand if you could fly. I can't remember where the exit was to get out of here. This is starting to look like this might be right. This way. You know what? Actually, let's just go down and out. So I know I've mentioned it before, but they have the feature in this game to where the longer you run, the quicker your move speed goes, and that's like one of my favorite quality of life features. It's like it's up there with coyote jumping. Like all the little quality of life convenience things in games, I feel like people don't appreciate enough until they're gone. But they're just like the little bits that make everything feel great. I don't think this one was in the previous playthrough. I remember there being a lot of quadrupeds. Does anybody remember on Route A? In the center of this, there was a big battle, and I feel like it was really early on with the same creature that's the same giant machine life form that you detonate the black boxes for. Are we just like way before that, or did that not happen in this playthrough? Oh, wait, wasn't there some sort of special shit you could do with the There's something you could do where you grab onto the pod unit. I don't remember what you did. Yeah, you... I guess it's like, after a double jump, you gotta press both of them at the same time. Oh. Oh, you're right, yeah, it's when you're slow falling it happens. Oh, because you get a little extra distance. It's a triple jump that gives you a little more height. Well, not really much height, but mostly distance. So right around here somewhere is something I'm looking for. Like on the corner of this building, or the it's actually the water tower over there. Yeah, you're right. That was the jump. We already done fucked up. He didn't grab it. Here we go. Oh shit. Got like a ninja dude. That was cool. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I am the warrior monk Father Servo, and I seek the enlightened path to perfection in battle. Father Servo? But alas, there's only so much Father Servo is capable of on his own. Perhaps he would be so good as to aid a fellow on a spiritual journey? I'm not sure we should be helping a machine with combat training. Oh ho ho! Fear of the unknown clouds your mind, young one. What's in it for us? Father Servo shall impart upon you all his secret battle arts. I don't know, TB. This seems pretty suspicious. What do you think? Let's help him. The heavens smile upon Father Servo this day. Now then, let us start with a light round of sparring. Enough! Father Servo yields. I don't think this guy's quite as tough as he lets on. Well, it was a nice workout at least. Nice? Yes, well, good for you. Now then, as payment for this lesson, you must bring Father Servo a warped wire. Well, listen, you didn't say anything about Brit. We sparred, yes? You learned many things, yes? Then surely an annulment is to be expected. This guy is shameless. You should be able to retrieve a warped wire from the dinosaur-like machines roaming about nearby. Bring it here before our next bout, if you would be so kind. Have you brought the required items? Here. Ah, excellent. Now we can engage in a new form of training. Father Servo will accept your challenge whenever you feel ready. For a fee, of course. Of course. So somebody got dunked. Apparently, Father Servo might mean business. Father Servo is currently engaged in preparations. Come back later. I should really upgrade the pods anyways. You know, actually, remember how somebody had mentioned that the pod upgrades say 10% more damage, and there was concern over but you in actuality you start doubling it. I think I know what's actually going on with that. And this is very much like magic in Dark Souls 3. Or any elemental damage. The shots from the pod do so little damage that 10% means that you get more of the total AR, so to speak, to come through, and you probably get double net damage as a result. Which is very much like in Dark Souls 3, going from like, I don't know, about... if you go from like 90 to 100, or 90 to 115 or so, AR. Oh, interesting. In Dark Souls 3, you get a huge jump in net damage. And it can be like double. Like you see that a lot if you get like if you go from like 60 to 75 AR on Farendart, you immediately like double your damage. Back for more, my child. Be warned, Father Servo has used your previous gift to make himself stronger than ever. Would you like to test yourself against this new modification? Let's do it. Tell him to get bent. Time is a great wheel. Yet do not expect things to transpire as they did when last we met. He just gained 10 levels. Stop. No more. Whew. You happy now? Let's discuss the fee. Oh, come on. You're the one who wanted to test. Would you truly refuse a single request from the Sultan Monk? Okay, don't even start with me. Father Servo surrendered all worldly possessions and took numerous vows. Yet you would deny him even a simple request? Alright, fine. What do you want this time? 1 memory alloy and 1 broken circuit. The world moves ever on, my child, so do not dawdle. Would you stop calling me that already? You brought the required nibs? Here you go. Hey, got all that junk you wanted. Ah, excellent. Now Father Servo can modify himself anew. When you return, he will be stronger than ever. Oh, I can't wait for that. Wonder how far you have to go. Probably to get him to unload. I've never done Father Servo before. This is my first time. Oh shit. He's fucking working. Does he have like a robot dick? What is this? This is like that one Transformer from the cartoons who has like a crane dick. How good of you... Oh, it's a tail, I guess, or I don't know what the fuck's going on. How good of you to grace Father Servo with your presence once again. Such drive is admirable. Well then, do you care to witness the glories of this latest modification? Let's witness some glories. The father servo you knew has passed from this life, my child. Behold, his latest incarnation. There's another 10 levels. He's got some damage. You have a giant window to dodge. Holy shit, I didn't realize how much. Got some cool moves, though. Oh, he stops. He'll stop doing that if you, take the hit. I'm glad that they played this battle track while you're doing it. No more. Father Servo yields. So what do you want this time? More weird junk? The business already? My. Figured I should get it over with and save us both some time. You're a clever one, aren't you? Well, when the heavens offer succor, it is poor form to refuse. Father Servo requires a silver ore, a pristine screw, and a broken battery. Hold on. That's more stuff than last time. Error, bad follower pathway. Stop it, I know you're not broken. Let's go already.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Oh, apparently I don't have this stuff this time. Fighter cell is a 50 father. Once we get back, we gotta update the pod. We got Garbos currently. We can probably get a lot better. I'm guessing the next Father Servo is gonna look like this. Oops, didn't mean to kill the animals. Motherfucker, get out of here, animal. Whoa, hello. Whoa, that shit's got some fucking beam lasers, alright. It's a valve handle. It's part of the Steam related stuff. It's the early access Steam thing. So when they released the game on PC, they had some minor early access things, and that was one of them. Because I figured I was going to play the game anyways, and I was going to play it around release. I didn't play it on the same day. But I did buy it really early. Basically, the insta-buy moment was the E3 2016 boss fight video, which was the opera singer boss. Although the video version was better because they didn't have there was no speech on top of that. What was up with the Division? I don't remember what was up with that. I remember some of the early gameplay was much more impressive than what we ended up with, and the tablet app that you supposedly were gonna have. I don't even know if that happened. Okay, which one of you fuckers is gonna give me this one? Yes. Oh, I need all sorts of crap for this. Motherfucker. That's why I never upgraded. Oh, okay, yeah. The funny thing is I didn't pay much attention to the UI at the time. I was more interested in stuff like, oh, he holds his arm out to close the door in front of him as he's passing by the car, or the fact that somebody else could play using like a tablet. Say, Anemone, I've got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. A fuel filter? Ah, perfect timing. We were running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless. And they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high-viscosity oil to Pascal.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Wonder if I can transport there easily. Nope. Say, you're the new Yorha models, aren't ya? I guess we are the newest, now that you mention it. Did you need something? I bet new models like you can handle pretty much anything, huh? You might even be able to... No, I shouldn't ask. Oh, you're rude, but yeah... Why don't you tell us what's wrong? Maybe we can help out. Oh, well, if you insist. It turns out one of my friends has gone missing. Missing? That doesn't sound good. Where was his friend last seen? At the material storage site where he works. Storage site, eh? Maybe we should check it out. Oh, please, would you? Without him, I please. Oh, was this over here? This is like a really short one. My job is to look through the camp supplies and check our stock. When supplies are low, providers from each area send us what we need and leave it for us to manage. I'm not trying to hack the resistance member. Some of these items aren't super great. I'm gonna open. Why can't I stop thinking about it? Stop thinking about what? Yeah, what? Who are you? We're with Yorha. Anemone told us to make ourselves at home. Oh, right. So, what can't you stop thinking about? Oh, it's just, one of my friends has a box that makes music when you open it. And I can't get the damn song out of my head. It's just so beautiful. I've never heard anything like it. And to make it worse, I can only remember the first part of the song. It's driving me nuts. I wish you'd just come back to the camp so I could hear the damn thing again. Yeah, if we don't help her, she'll never get any work done. Box that plays sounds. Odd. Analysis. The item in question is likely a music box. It should be located in an area where music is playing. Proposal. The local amusement park would be a logical area for reconnaissance. That's some fuzzy logic there. Pod. But hey, we might as well try it. Not like we have any other leads to go on. I can definitely tell I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna be. I'm gonna walk back over to the server station, the save station, whatever that thing is called. The terminal, the access point. And then I'm gonna save and call the stream. Walk on over to bed and get myself to sleep.